Hey Freckle family, welcome back for another episode of Freckle TV's Daily Trivia. It's Monday, July 3rd, and I'm your Daily Trivia host, Ian Feiner, aka Lord Trivia himself. Freckle Daily Trivia is the only Web3 game where you can answer 5 questions every single weekday to win incredible prizes from our sponsors. And with different themes of trivia and prizes every week, there's something for everyone. This week, we're in preparation for Season 1. So we're previewing an experimental format for the season. Every day will be a different theme. Mondays is movie trivia, and today's focus is action movies. Now, we are very, very interested in hearing your feedback on the format, because it will inform what Season 1 may look like in terms of content programming. So make sure you hop in our Discord and let us know what you think about the varied subjects this week. We're giving away NFTs, laser engravings, Jarrito soda, fig pins, diamond select collectibles, and more. So let's jump in with question 1. What is the name of the last completed film that Bruce Lee ever starred in? Is it A, Enter the Dragon, B, Way of the Dragon, C, Game of Death, or D, Fists of Fury? The name of the last completed film Bruce Lee starred in is none other than A, Enter the Dragon. Released in 1973, this martial arts masterpiece showcased Lee's incredible skills and cemented his legacy as a cultural icon. The film achieved tremendous success and is considered one of the greatest martial arts movies of all time. Bruce Lee's charismatic presence and exceptional martial arts prowess continue to captivate audiences to this very day. Now let's head to question number 2. What is the motivation behind John Wick's quest for revenge in the first John Wick movie? Is it A, the murder of his wife, B, the theft of his car, C, the killing of his dog, or D, the betrayal of his friend? Well, the dog's breed in the movie is a beagle named Daisy. The filmmakers intentionally chose a beagle as John Wick's companion because their friendly and non-threatening appearance, creating a stark contrast to the intense and lethal nature of John Wick's character. The bond between John Wick and his sea dog adds an emotional depth to the story and further fuels his relentless pursuit for vengeance. Now let's head to question number 3. Question number 3 sponsored by our friends at Happy Dad. Happy Dad, the official hard seltzer of Freckle TV. Drink responsibly.
Unique.
Thanks, Happy Dad. Now on to question number 3. In which 2001 movie did Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson play the character of the Scorpion King? Is it A, The Mummy Returns, B, The Rundown, C, Walking Tall, or D, Journey to Witch Mountain? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson played the character of the Scorpion King in the 2001 movie A, The Mummy Returns. The film is an action-adventure sequel to The Mummy and follows the adventures of Rick O'Connell, played by Brendan Fraser, and his allies as they face this supernatural threat. Dwayne Johnson's portrayal of the Scorpion King left a lasting impression, leading to a spin-off film centered around his character, titled The Scorpion King. The movie marked one of Johnson's earliest acting roles, propelling him towards a successful career in Hollywood. And hey, who could ever forget the CGI in that film of The Rock crawling out from under the desert as a Scorpion King? Moving on to question number 4. What does Chris drop at the end of Platoon? Is it A, a rifle, B, a backpack, C, dog tags, or D, canteens? This symbolic action represents Chris's rejection of the violence and brutality he witnessed during his time in Vietnam. It signifies the desire to leave behind the horrors of war and find his own path towards healing and peace. The dropping of our answer, A, the rifle in Platoon, serves as a powerful visual metaphor highlighting the emotional and psychological impact of war on individuals. And now for the final question of the day. What disease is Longshanks dying of in the 1995 movie Braveheart? Is it A, tuberculosis, B, leprosy, C, pneumonia, or D, malaria? It is a chronic infectious disease that affects the skin, nerves, and other parts of the body. In the film, Longshanks' deteriorating health due to our answer, B, leprosy, adds a layer of vulnerability to his character, further emphasizing the contrast between his ruthless leadership and his physical frailty. The portrayal of Longshanks' illness contributes to the overall narrative and characterization that makes up the amazing, award-winning film, Braveheart. That concludes today's round of movie trivia. I've been your host, Ian Feiner, and thank you so much for playing today. Make sure you jump in our Discord server, discord.gg/Freckle, to be included in our prize raffles. And we'll see you again tomorrow for a special round of 4th of July trivia, and thanks for playing. Hey, Freckle family, welcome back for another episode of Freckle TV's Daily Trivia. It's Tuesday, July 4th. Happy Independence Day, and I'm your Daily Trivia host, Ian Feiner, aka Lord Trivia himself. Freckle Daily Trivia is the only Web3 game where you can answer 5 questions every single weekday to win incredible prizes from our sponsors. And with different themes of trivia and prizes every single week, there's something for everyone. Today, we're celebrating the 4th of July, and since last year's 4th of July trivia was a big hit, we're doing it again today. This week, we're giving away NFTs, laser engravings, Jarritos soda, Fig Pins Diamond Select collectibles, and more. So let's get the day started with question number 1. Which U.S. president held the first 4th of July event at the White House? Is it A, John Adams, B, George Washington, C, Thomas Jefferson, or D, James Madison? On July 4th, 1801, he hosted a public reception at the Executive Mansion, which is now known as the White House. The event featured music, fireworks, and a patriotic celebration to commemorate the anniversary of American independence. Our answer, C. Thomas Jefferson's decision to open the White House for the public 4th of July celebration set a precedent for future presidents and helped establish the tradition of celebrating Independence Day at the presidential residence. Now moving on to question number 2, which U.S. president was born on the 4th of July? Is it A, Calvin Coolidge, B, John F. Kennedy, C, George H.W. Bush, or D, Ronald Reagan? The 30th president of the United States was born on July 4th, 1872. His birth on America's Independence Day adds a unique historical significance to his presidency. Our answer, A, Calvin Coolidge served as president from 1923 to 1929 and is known for his conservative policies and economic stewardship during the Roaring Twenties era. His birthday on the 4th of July further contributes to his legacy as a symbol of American patriotism and leadership. Now let's head to question number 3. Question number 3, sponsored by our friends at Jarritos. Jarritos is the official beverage of Freckle Trivia. Nothing like a Jarritos by the poolside, watching some fireworks on 4th of July. Salud.
Unique.
Thanks, Jarritos. Now let's head to question number 3. Where in the United States is the oldest 4th of July parade? Is it A, Boston, B, Philadelphia, C, Bristol, or D, New York City? The town has been hosting an annual Independence Day parade since 1785, making it the oldest continuous 4th of July celebration in the country. The parade attracts visitors from far and wide, featuring colorful floats, marching bands, patriotic displays, and a strong sense of community spirit. Our answer, C, Bristol, Rhode Island's long-standing tradition of honoring America's independence with festive parades has become a cherished part of the town's heritage and a symbol of national pride. Moving on to question number 4, who is the oldest signer of the Declaration of Independence at 70 years old? Is it A, Benjamin Franklin, B. Thomas Jefferson, C. John Hancock, or D. Sam Adams? At the time of signing the document in 1776, he was 70 years old, making him the oldest among the other signatories. Our answer, A. Benjamin Franklin was a prominent statesman, inventor, and philosopher who played a significant role in the American Revolution and the founding of the United States of America. His wisdom and experience were invaluable in shaping the nation's early years. Franklin's contributions to science, literature, and politics continue to be celebrated today, and his name remains closely associated with the spirit of American independence, the Founding Fathers, and innovation. Now moving on to the final question of Independence Day, how many hot dogs are consumed every 4th of July? Is it A, 10 million? B, 50 million, C, 150 million, or D, 200 million? Man, that is a lot of glizzies, but as we know, Independence Day has become synonymous with outdoor barbecues, picnics, and cookouts. Where hot dogs are becoming a popular choice among Americans, every 4th of July, an estimated 150 million hot dogs are consumed in the United States, probably half by the Goons Gang. This staggering number of hot dogs represents the culinary tradition and love for grilled sausages that people enjoy as they celebrate the nation's birthday. It's a testament to the cultural significance of hot dogs in American cuisine and the festive spirit that surrounds the 4th of July holiday. So I hope all of you have a great day celebrating today's 4th of July. Get a glizzy, get a beer, hang out by the pool, see some fireworks, because today we're done with 4th of July trivia. I've been your host, Ian Feiner, and thank you so much for playing today. Make sure you jump on our Discord server, discord.gg/Freckle, to be included in our prize raffles. And we'll see you again tomorrow for another round of trivia, and thanks for playing. Hey, Freckle family, welcome back for another episode of Freckle TV's Daily Trivia. It's Wednesday, July 5th, and I'm your Daily Trivia host, Ian Feiner, aka Lord Trivia himself. Freckle Daily Trivia is the only Web3 game where you can answer 5 questions every day to win incredible prizes from our sponsors. And with different themes and prizes every single week, there's something for everyone. This week, we're preparing for Season 1, so we are previewing the format that we are expected to run for Season 1. Wednesdays will be all around the world trivia. And this week, we're giving away NFTs, laser engravings, Jarritos soda, Fig Pins, Diamond Select collectibles, and maybe some raffle tickets for Season 1. I think we could do that. Let's get it started with question 1. Which country has the most natural lakes? Is it A, Canada, B, Russia, C, the United States, or D, Sweden? It boasts an impressive number of lakes, with estimates ranging from 1.2 million to 2 million lakes throughout its vast territories. These lakes range in size from small bodies of water to massive ones like the Great Lakes, which are shared with the United States. Our answer, A, Canada's abundant freshwater resources and stunning lake landscapes make it a haven for outdoor enthusiasts and a treasure trove of natural beauty. Check out Banff National Park next time you're in Canada. Moving on to question number 2, which country declared independence from the United States on July 4th, 1960? Is it A, Liberia, B, the Philippines, C, Somalia, or D, Micronesia? It gained its independence from a former colonial rule, becoming a sovereign nation. This date holds historical significance for the people of Somalia, marking the end of a struggle for self-governance and the beginning of a new chapter in their nation's history. Independence Day celebrations in our answer, C, Somalia, commemorate this milestone and serve as a reminder of the country's journey towards independence and sovereignty. Now moving on to question number 3. Question number 3, sponsored by our friends at FigPin. FigPin is one of the official collectibles of Freckle TV. Check out this video from our friends at FigPin. Thanks, Figpin. Now on to question number 3. Which nation takes the most time to eat a meal? Is it A, France, B, Italy, C, Spain, or D, Japan? This dining culture emphasizes the enjoyment of food and the art of savoring meals. Our answer, A, the French take their time during meals, engaging in conversations, appreciating the flavors, and enjoying the social aspects of dining. This slower pace of eating allows for a more relaxed and pleasurable dining experience. It's not uncommon for meals in France to extend over several courses and last for hours, reflecting on the importance placed on food, socializing, and savoring the culinary experience. Now let's head to question number 4. Geldhöpfungen is the highest point of which country? Is it A, Switzerland, B, Norway, C, Nepal, or D, Argentina? It is located in the Jotunheimen mountain range and stands at an elevation of 8,100 feet above sea level. Geldhöpfungen is one of the popular destinations for hikers and mountaineers, offering stunning views of the surrounding Norwegian landscape. As Norway's highest peak, it holds significance for both outdoor enthusiasts and those interested in experiencing the natural beauty in the country of Norway. Now moving on to the final question of the day. The boot is a nickname used for what country? Is it A, Italy, B, Brazil, C, Spain, or D, Australia? Due to the shape of the Italian peninsula, which resembles a boot extending into the Mediterranean Sea, it has become a recognizable symbol and nickname for the country. The boot-shaped geography of our answer, A, Italy, is often depicted in maps and is associated with its rich history, diverse culture, and famous landmarks. This nickname serves as a playful and visual representation of Italy's unique geographical identity. And that concludes today's round of World Trivia. I've been your host, Ian Feiner, and thank you so much for playing. Make sure you jump on our Discord server, discord.gg/Freckle, to be included in our prize raffles. And we'll see you again tomorrow for a round of science trivia. Thanks for playing. Hey Freckle family, welcome back for another episode of Freckle TV's Daily Trivia. It's Thursday, July 6th, and I'm your Daily Trivia host, Ian Feiner, aka Lord Trivia himself. Freckle Daily Trivia is the only Web3 game where you can answer 5 questions every single weekday to win incredible prizes from our sponsors. And with different themes of trivia and prizes every week, there's something for everyone. This week, we've been preparing for Season 1, so we're previewing a little experimental format. Thursdays will be Freckle University with school and academic themed subjects. So today's subject is science class. This week, we're giving away NFTs, laser engravings, Jarrito soda, fig pins, and a whole bunch of other stuff. You know the drill. Let's get into it. Question number 1. What is the heaviest organ in the human body? Is it A, the brain, B, the liver, C, the lungs, or D, the heart? On average, it weighs about 3.5 pounds. It is a vital organ responsible for numerous essential bodily functions such as detoxification, metabolism, production of bile, and storage of nutrients. Our answer, B, the liver, plays a crucial role in maintaining the overall health and is known for its remarkable regenerative capability. Despite its weight, the liver is a resilient organ capable of regrowing and recovering from damage in many cases. Now let's head to question number 2. What is the only planet that spins clockwise? Is it A, Venus, B, Mars, C, Saturn, or D, Uranus? It is the only planet in our solar system that spins clockwise, also known as retrograde rotation. Most planets, including Earth, rotate counterclockwise when viewed from their north pole. However, our answer, A, Venus, spins in the opposite direction, with its rotation occurring from east to west, opposite to the direction of its orbit around the Sun. This unique retrograde rotation of Venus adds to its intriguing characteristics and makes it an interesting subject of study in planetary science. Now let's head to question number 3. Question number 3, sponsored by our friends at Collect DST. Diamond Select Toys and Collectibles is one of the official collectibles of Freckle TV. Check out this video from our friends at DST. Thanks, Diamond Select. Now let's head to question number 3. The Horsehead Nebula can be found in what constellation? Is it A, Taurus, B, Ursa Major, C, Orion, or D, Cygnus? It is a dark nebula located below the easternmost star of Orion's belt, known as Alnitak. The Horsehead Nebula is a famous astronomical object and a prominent feature of our answer C, the Orion Molecular Cloud Complex. It is a dense region of dust and gas that obscures the light from the background emission nebula behind it, creating its distinct and recognizable shape, resembling the head of a horse. The constellation Orion, with its many fascinating celestial objects, is a popular target for stargazers and astrophotographers. Now moving on to question number 4. What is the only rock that floats? Is it A, obsidian, B, pumice, C, limestone, or D, granite? It is a type of volcanic rock that forms when lava cools rapidly and traps gas bubbles within it. These trapped gas bubbles give pumice its unique, porous, and lightweight nature, causing it to float on water. Due to its buoyancy, our answer, B, pumice, has various uses, such as in horticulture, as an abrasive in personal care, and even as a component in lightweight concrete. Its ability to float makes pumice a fascinating geological material with many, many practical applications. And now, for the final question of the day, this element is liquid at room temperature. Is it A, mercury, B, bromine, C, gallium, or D, sodium? It is a heavy, silvery metal that remains in a liquid state at temperatures commonly found in our everyday environment. It has a unique property called a low melting point due to its liquid form. Mercury has been used in various applications, such as thermometers, barometers, and even some electrical devices. However, it's important to note that our answer, A, mercury, is highly toxic and requires careful handling and disposal to prevent harm to human health and the environment. And that concludes today's round of World Trivia. I've been your host, Ian Feiner, and thank you so much for playing, and thanks to our sponsors for the day, Freckle TV. Make sure you jump in our Discord server, discord.gg/Freckle, to be included in our prize raffles. And we'll see you again tomorrow for another round of Freckle fun. Thanks for playing. Hey, Freckle family, welcome back for another episode of Freckle TV's Daily Trivia. TGIFF, thank God it's Freckle Fridays, July 7th, and I'm your Daily Trivia host, Ian Feiner, aka Lord Trivia himself. Freckle Daily Trivia is the only Web3 game where you can answer 5 questions every day to win incredible prizes from our sponsors. And with different themes and prizes every single week, there's truly something for everyone. This week, we've been preparing for Season 1, so we've been previewing a fun, diverse format that you can come to expect for Season 1. Once again, this is a test format. We'd love to hear your feedback, so hop in the Discord and tell us what you thought about the different categories every day. Today's Friday, and you know, thank God it's Freckle Friday, so we're here for some Freckle fun, which is general potpourri trivia. So let's get the day started with question 1. Who wrote the apocalyptic novel, The Stand? Is it A, Susan Collins, B, George Orwell, C, J.R.R. Tolkien, or D, Stephen King? Published in 1978, it is one of his most renowned and longest novels, exploring themes of good versus evil in the aftermath of a devastating pandemic. Our answer, The Stand, follows the survival of and conflicts of a diverse group of characters who find themselves caught in a battle between the forces of light and darkness. Our answer, D. Stephen King's captivating storytelling and vivid character development have made The Stand a classic in the genre of apocalyptic literature. Moving on to question number 2, who was the first president to visit all 50 states? Is it A. Richard Nixon, B. Jimmy Carter, C. Bill Clinton, or D. Barack Obama? He accomplished this feat during his presidency, which spanned from 1969 to 1974. His visits to all 50 states were part of his efforts to connect with the American people and address various issues facing the nation. By visiting each state, our answer, A. Richard Nixon, aimed to understand the concerns and needs of different regions, fostering a sense of national unity and engagement. His achievement of visiting all 50 states set a precedent for future presidents to engage with the entire country during their terms in office. Now let's head to question number 3. What song did Paul McCartney pen for John Lennon's son, Julian? Is it A. Hey Jude, B. Let It Be, C. Yesterday, or D. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds? Released in 1968 by the Beatles, it was written by McCartney to comfort Julian during the difficult time of his parents' separation. Originally the titled Hey Jules, McCartney changed the name to Jude to make it easier to sing. The song became one of the Beatles' most iconic and enduring hits, known for its uplifting lyrics and catchy melody. Our answer, A. Hey Jude, remains a beloved classic and testament to the enduring bond between Paul McCartney and the Lennon family. Moving on to question number 4, what was the first ever flavor of Doritos? Is it A. Cool Ranch, B. Nacho Cheese, C. Toasted Corn, or D. Jalapeno? The popular snack brand was first introduced by the Frito-Lay Company, which is now a subsidiary of PepsiCo. Doritos were created by Arch West, a marketing executive at Frito-Lay, in the early 1960s. The initial flavor of Doritos was C, toasted corn, and they gained popularity for their unique triangular shape and crunchy texture. Since then, Doritos has expanded its range of flavors and variations, becoming one of the most recognized and consumed snack brands globally. And now for the final question of the day, who owns the payment processing company Venmo? Is it A, PayPal, B, Google, C, Facebook, or D, Amazon? They acquired Venmo in 2013 as part of its strategy to expand its presence in the mobile payments market. Venmo, originally founded in 2009, gained popularity as a peer-to-peer payment platform that allows users to send and receive money from friends and family easily. With its simple and convenient interface, Venmo has become widely used in the United States for various transactions, including splitting bills, paying rent, and reimbursing friends. As a subsidiary of our answer, A, PayPal, Venmo continues to operate and innovate in the mobile payment space. And that concludes today's round of Freckle Fun Trivia. I've been your host, Ian Feiner, and thank you so much for playing this week. Make sure you jump on our Discord server, discord.gg/Freckle, to be included in our prize raffles. And we'll see you again on Monday for another round of trivia, and thanks for playing.